All right. So we have serious controversy here between DistroKid and Spotify, and this is very, very upsetting to a lot of independent artists, including myself. It's DistroKid. But, okay, here we go. So I log into DistroKid the other day, and I get a pop-up. Good thing I took a screenshot because it is a very cold, ignorant pop-up message that I will never see again with little to no information on it. So let's see. What does it say? Spotify has detected that the majority of the streams on the tracks below are artificial. As a result, your releases containing those tracks have been removed from their streaming service. For more information, please consult Spotify's guidelines. Falling Apart, 100% artificial. New Chapter, 100% artificial. Memories, 100% artificial. Now, let me just state that this. Spotify had put out a new rule saying that if they detect over 90% of artificial streams, they will take your song down. So 89% is okay. Who came up with these rules? I'm not understanding. I think Spotify is realizing how much of their platform is actually fake. So they're giving it to some people. But to say that my streams are 100% artificial is very, very disrespectful and very wrong. And I have proof of that right here. I'll show you my stats. Thankfully, I was able to, as soon as I got this pop-up, I went right over to Spotify for Artists and my songs were still there, thankfully. It wasn't until the following day that they were removed from Spotify. So also, let me just think of this. I was able to screenshot my stats in a timely manner, but let me just think of this. Spotify removed my songs, according to DistroKid. But until Spotify was told to take the songs down, they didn't take them down. Spotify didn't remove my songs. Spotify sent me no email, neither did DistroKid, which is very upsetting because every time you drop a song through DistroKid, you get a spam of emails. Oh, your cover art's ready, your release is ready, this and that. It like overwhelms your inbox, but they could just take songs down without even telling you. This is so upsetting for an independent artist having to depend on their distribution company to make the right choices. Now, I know this is full of bots, and there is this theory going out right now that if Spotify finds over 90% of artificial streams, there could be a $10 fine involved, and there could be a ban of the artist, which gets reported back to the distribution company. So what I think is DistroKid is scared of that, and they created their own AI system to, in hopes, detect these artificial streams before Spotify does, so they don't have to pay those fines because they can't afford them. And it has become a back and forth thing. We'll get into the messages from each one of these guys in a second, but let me just show you the stats for Falling Apart here. Falling Apart, we could see that it broke 106,000 streams and counting. It was still going up. It was actually doing great. And we can see that in the last 28 days, that, so in my last video, I might have lied. I said that all this came in January. It might have been a little after January, maybe February, this and that, but whatever. I started focusing on myself, and then my music career came together. That's basically what I meant in the last video. So 28 days here, we can see that in the last 28 days, I got 17,792 streams, okay? Now, we can go over here and see that the source of these streams, 19%, the source of my streams in the last 28 days came from Spotify algorithmic playlists. 100% artificial. 100% artificial. That's crazy. Now, let's go over here. Falling Apart. Top 14 of 135 playlists that I'm on for this song, which is another milestone of mine. Number 1, Spotify Radio, made by Spotify, 8,524 streams from Spotify Radio, but yet they're 100% artificial. Super, super, super upsetting. We could also see here another song that got taken down, Memories, which had 30K. We could see how much came from Spotify radio. So this is ridiculous to say that my songs are 100% artificial. That is so wrong. And honestly, when I got this message, I kind of wanted to punch my computer and throw everything out the window and quit music because this was my first song that broke 100,000 views. Falling Apart was my first song that broke 100,000 views, and it's such a good song. I know it was going to get to gold. It was around the corner from going gold. And why? I'm just don't know why. So let's see what kind of messages we got here. So let's just look at this first. This is the checkbox that you have to check off when you upload a song through DistroKid. And it says, I won't use promo services that claim to get streams, even if they claim organic and real. 100% of these services use fake stream bots easily detectable by streaming services. Spotify will likely remove your music, withhold royalties, fine you, and ban you from their service when they detect it. Save yourself the headache. This sounds like a bunch of bullshit to me. So I reached out to Spotify for artists, and this is what I was told. No, your songs are powered by the music distributor. When you upload the songs through the distributor, they have the access to edit, delete, and update the metadata from their end. Once we receive the metadata, our system will automatically update as changed. So that goes to show DistroKid acted on this. Here's another thing right here. Thanks for waiting, because I was waiting for a while for these guys. So thanks for waiting. I have checked from my end. The song Falling Apart has been taken down from your artist profile by distributor. I request you please reach out to your distributor for more information. I was upset, clearly. I said this is very messy. We recommend you contact the distributor and let them know about the same so that they can to fix it. Okay. I'm just going to let that one go. So I contact my distributor. This is what DistroKid says. This is absolutely unbelievable and very upsetting. If your music has recently been taken down, it means that Spotify flagged some of your streams as artificial. Spotify would have shot themselves in the foot if they said that my streams were 100% artificial, because the majority of my streams were coming from the algorithm. All right, let's just keep going. Likely due to the use of paid services for playlist inclusion or boosting listenership. Okay. This issue affects all distributors, including DistroKid. We do not have any additional details beyond what Spotify provided. For more information and complete instructions on how to resolve this, please review our article here. And remember, just say no to third-party Spotify promotional services. And here is a little article from DistroKid from the website. I received an artificial streaming notice from Spotify. What should I do? If you received an artificial streaming notice from Spotify, that means Spotify informed us that most of the streams on one or more of your tracks are artificial. Spotify didn't do that. Spotify did not do that because it is not true. DistroKid, I don't know what you're doing, but this is going to upset a lot of independent artists. You're looking for ways to make more money. First off, DistroKid, I paid you that $30 to leave a legacy with that song Falling Apart. And you're worried about a $10 ban. I would have paid the $10 if Spotify came to me and was like, oh, this is fake. You were taking it down. I'd have been like, whatever, that's from Spotify. I'd have paid the $10. That wouldn't have happened because my streams aren't fake. That would have never happened. So I'm just very, very beyond upset. And DistroKid is just, I'm really considering switching to Preem Digital, to be honest. But I'm going to see if DistroKid can reinstate my song. But the thing is, thanks for reaching out to DistroKid. I filed a claim. Emails will be responded to in the order they were received. Based on current ticket volume, you can generally expect a reply within 5 to 7 business days. During times of higher ticket volumes, replies may take 7 to 10 business days. I don't know what kind of independent artist wants to depend on this kind of service. And yes, I said it is shit. So I emailed them. I said, the song was taken down due to 100% artificial streams, and I received a message from DistroKid saying that Spotify had acted on this takedown. When I contacted Spotify, they were unaware of the takedown and told me to contact my distributor with proof of organic streams. I can prove that my streams are not 100% artificial, and to even say that is a bold and disrespectful accusation. My analytics show that in the past 28 days, 19% of my source of streams came from the Spotify algorithm. It seems to me that Spotify did not act on this takedown, but rather DistroKid took my song down. I understand the fear of paying a $10 fee when an artist is banned, and this can add up very easily, but to prematurely take music down is very unfair. I'm considering moving to TuneCore, which I'm not going to do that, but it's just a little threat, and never touching DistroKid again unless we can resolve my issue and get the 3 songs reinstated. And I followed up to show them proof of my source of streams. And I followed up saying that to say these songs are 100% artificial would be stating that Spotify streams are not real. This is clearly wrong. I said, I do not think your bots did a very good job. And I also sent them a screenshot from Spotify for Artists saying that this is from the distributor. The distributor took your song down. We did not. I followed up by saying, why does it take so long to get a response? And I'm still waiting on a response. So we'll see what happens. If this happens one more time, I'm going to be releasing a song every week and trying to build a catalog for myself. And I have to treat all of these songs as lottery tickets because you never know which one is going to go or which TikTok video is going to blow up or this and that and which song is going to go. And to be honest, a song could blow up 2 or 3 years from now. That I can't be dealing with this. I have to be so focused on my craft and I can't be dealing with this. So I don't know, honestly, if anybody comes across this video. I just started my channel, so I don't even know if anybody's going to come across this video. But if you do, please like, subscribe, comment, share this video. Let me know if this happened to you down in the comments. I know this is happening to other artists such as Curtis King, Kyle Beats, 2017. There's a lot of guys, Weaver Beats. There's a lot of guys on YouTube complaining about this right now. So I'm not the only one. It's not Spotify. I believe in Spotify. I believe that they're going to come very strong into the game for 2024 with some of the tactics that they want to implement and the way that their algorithm is going to help push your music into new potential listeners. I think Spotify is a great tool. I honestly do. They're not paying artists very well, no, but your music is getting discovered so much easier on their platform to the point where you don't have to spend money on all this marketing, this and that. You just got to tap into the algorithm and you can get paid. It's all fair. I think Spotify is great. Some people are very controversial about it, but me, no, I like Spotify. But DistroKid, what the fuck? Just to let you know real quick, to keep you updated, I re-uploaded my song Falling Apart through DistroKid, and for 2 days I would go to Spotify here and I would click to listen to my song and it would say unavailable. But now for some reason it's playing and it's showing my original 106,000 views. So I don't know what's going on here. It's very weird. DistroKid never gave me an answer. They never responded to my email. Maybe they will. I honestly don't know what's good. I never uploaded the other 2 songs that got taken down. I had a song New Chapter, which was past 100K taken down, and I didn't re-upload that, but I'm going to try tomorrow, and I'm going to see if that reinstates the views as well. But here I have my artist pick, Falling Apart. It's playing. 106,000 views, still showing. We'll see. I'll keep you posted on what happens with DistroKid. I'll see if I collect the royalties from this. I'll see what happens. I honestly don't know, but I'm just very, very happy and thankful that the song is back up and shows the amount of streams that it
got organically.